Let's see how elementary on-site learning may look as we begin the 2021 school year.
This year, all of our Wichita Public Schools will look different as kids enter our buildings for on-site learning. At the elementary level, we are rearranging our classrooms from what parents may be typically used to in order to allow for social distancing to the greatest extent possible.
This year, my room is set up with about 3 feet distance between all of the desks. That's widthwise and lengthwise. In the past, I've had students grouped in clusters, and this year we're social distancing, so I have them all spread apart.
We've measured out from desk to desk, there's at least a meter between the desk. And then I've actually created little office workstations for them. So on one side of their desk will be where we hang their backpack. And then we have a place for their water bottle as well.
Most teachers in my building have a similar setup, but I'm imagining that other schools or other classrooms could have different layouts. For the most part, they are all distanced and spaced the best way that teachers could manage within their rooms.
This year, as we begin our school year, we are requiring all students in our system pre-K through 12 to wear masks, as well as all staff members and visitors to our buildings.
It's amazing the power of peers, because when they come to school and they see all of their buddies are wearing their masks, their teachers are wearing their mask, it's just not going to be a big deal because it's just what we do.
I did teach kindergarten for 3 years, and so I know that teaching them the procedures at the beginning of the year will allow them to learn what we want them to do. With any procedure that we teach them, it takes a while for them to learn, and I don't think masks will be any different. But they are looking to us for guidance on how they can keep themselves safe, and I think with time they will learn the procedures and follow them well.
One of the things different about this year is we don't have any shared supplies. The supplies will also be right at their desk, so they don't have to get up, walk around the room. It's just right there for them. Everything they need is right in their little office.
We are asking that every child have a reusable water bottle. We have switched out our drinking fountains from the normal push the button and you bend down to get a drink of water to filling those reusable water bottles in order to maintain safety for everybody in the building.
We are going to plan on washing hands every hour. So we have hand sanitizer, of course, in all of our rooms. And they will hand sanitize before we go out, when we come back in, of course, before we eat. Anything, any transition.
At our school, specials teachers will be coming to the students in the classrooms rather than students traveling out to their classrooms. We're going to do our best to keep students in one place with their cohort so that they're not traveling throughout the school and potentially being exposed to any germs or exposing others to any germs.
They will have recess. They will have recess with their classrooms as they have in the past. They will also have a lunch recess. At both of those times, we will allow students to take their masks off, to get some fresh air, to take a mask break, to get some physical activity. And teachers will definitely be there to monitor that we are maintaining our social distancing as needed when it comes to the playground and the regulations and guidelines that we've set forth for our schools.
We would ask that if students are sick or have any symptoms, that parents please keep them home so we can keep the other students safe as well as the staff here at the school.
We're going to do everything we can do to get these little people caught up. So if you're worried that your child is staying home or they've missed too much school, you've got to know that those teachers are going to be right there helping those babies get to where they need to be.
We're excited to have kids walk through our doors. We're excited to be able to interact with kids virtually for those kids who choose My School Remote. We are excited to be able to do the business of our business, which is engage kids, educate kids, build relationships with kids.
This has really given us the opportunity to think outside of the box, and I'm really excited for the innovation that can occur in lessons, the ways that we can connect with students that we haven't in the past. And I think it's going to be a really great year if people allow themselves to have an open mind and really just try new things and find new ways to connect, to learn, and to grow.
We know that this year more than ever, we need to be prepared to be flexible and to pivot as the health situation in our community continues to change. The Wichita Public Schools continues to monitor the health of the community by collaborating with the Sedgwick County Health Department. WPS has created a learning model decision-making guide that will help district administration and the Board of Education determine if changes need to be made to the availability of on-site learning at any time of the year. There may be a situation where we can't offer on-site instruction, and every student will need to learn online, and every student will have the appropriate technology to do that. We look forward to educating all of our students in different ways. Please go to usd259.org/enroll to get your students enrolled or to update your previously completed enrollment and to choose the option that best fits your family.